What's up everyone, Trey1000GT with a brand new video on behalf of DeFyNewYork.com. This is going to be a product review for a new product called Hickeys. They were kind enough to send me some samples. Now each box of Hickeys contains 14 Hickeys plus 2 additional ones in different colors. So, you know, gives you different color combinations you could try out. They also have a Hickeys app at Hickeys.com. I'll put a link in the box below. Basically, you can see the different, different color combinations you can do with this product. Now, also, you're asking, what is a Hickey? A Hickey is basically a substitute for your laces. So you ditch your laces, and you're supposed to put these Hickeys in your shoes, and they're supposed to, be the substitute for your laces. So the next part of the video, I'm going to show you exactly how they work, how you put your Hickeys in. Alright everyone, so I'm going to show you how these things work. Now, you take one of these Hickeys, right, and I want to see if you can notice that there's like a little groove, right? Right, there's this part's smooth, this part has like a little inner groove, you can see. Okay, so you take these, and then you have this piece right here, and on the other side you have the one that says Hickeys. This side is actually going to face downward. So you take it, you just go through one side and you pull it through. Boom, real easy, see, it's through there. And you take it through the other side, you just pull it, and you don't have to worry about it tearing or anything. See, so it's through, right? And now if you want like a more stretched out feel, you could just pull it, right? See, I'm pulling it real good, and it's not breaking. So you just take that and you lock it. You take this piece, you see how there's like a little like tip to it, almost like it's supposed to be like the lace tip. There's a little hole in there. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna make sure you guys can see that. See that little hole? Just to make life easier, stick it in there first. Alright? And then you just put this around the gray part, see, and it's locked in there, and now it's on. That's it. That's all you got to do. And this is what it looks like when it's on your shoe. Now you can see it matches up pretty well with this particular colorway, the Lunar Eclipse, and it gives you a really nice secure fit. For this shoe, at first I thought it was going to be a little too loose. When I added another one up here, it gave me a really secure fit. Like if you were going to go running in these, you shouldn't have a problem. If you were actually legitimately going to go jogging in them. Now, most people will probably want to use their laces if they're going running. But, and I mean, these seem to be made for, more fashion, but I'm telling you, they're very secure. They're good. So I wanted to show you a couple more shoes and show you the comparison with the laces in comparison to the Hickeys. All right, everyone. So I just got these shoes in. You can see one shoe has the Hickeys, one has the laces, and it's the Converse Pro Leather Ox. I'll actually be doing a video on these. But anyhow, the problem I had with them was that the laces, when I tied them up, they look kind of sloppy. Now, with a low-cut shoe, I mean, if I'm going to be wearing shorts, I don't want them to really look like this. And, I tried a couple different things. I tried to loosen up the laces a little bit. And, it's still, the laces are too long. So, I mean, I'm either gonna have to find shorter laces, or well, I tried these on, Now these, you'll notice they look a little choked up, right? What you can do is, like I stated earlier, you can pull these out and it'll give you a little bit more room. See, it's not gonna break. So they look choked up now, but when I put them on my foot, and I'm actually gonna show you guys what they look like on your feet, they don't look as bad. So see, it's a little bit choked up in comparison to the one with the laces. But they really do. They give you a nice, secure, snug fit. Not overly tight, but nice and secure. And they don't pop off either. Once they're locked in, that's it. Good to go. But it's cleaner. You know, it looks a lot cleaner as well. Now I'm going to show you what they look like with some other shoes. I did them on my my Trainer SC2 3 1/4. I know you guys know all about this shoe and how much I love them. And I got lucky. Either that or they were reading my mind that they know that I love this shoe in this colorway. The colorway matches up with the shoe perfectly, infrared. And they just feel really nice. So that's this one. And then my blue suede Ewings. Now they didn't send me blue, so I really can't show you what that's gonna look like, but the white actually doesn't look bad at all. And I'm gonna show you what they look like with these. And then I put them on these. The white ones on these looks real nice. And you already saw these. So the next part of the video, I'm going to show you what they look like on your feet, and I'll do the side-by-side comparison with laces, with the Hickeys, and you know, you can draw your own conclusions, and then we'll go over the pros and cons. And so let me show you what they look like on your feet. I'm gonna let you guys know that getting these shoes on and off with the Hickeys has made me hate my laces now. It's just so easy to slide my foot right in and I'm good to go. With this, it's like I gotta stick my thumb in the back, I gotta, you know, stuff my foot in there, then I gotta tie it up, lace it. It definitely cuts down on the time that you have to put your shoe on. I mean, some people are gonna say, what kind of lazy crap is that? But I'm telling you, I'm getting very used to the Hickeys. Very quick. Alright everyone, so you got to see what they look like on your feet and in comparison with laces. The pros, I mean, you don't have to tie and untie these things. Once you put them on, that's it. You can mix and match them. The only con that I found is that if you have a shoe that's difficult to push through with a typical lace, you're gonna find difficulty with these. But for the majority of my sneakers, I didn't have any problems. They went through easy. You saw how easy it was for me to put it through the Nike Lunar Eclipse. You know, 99% of your sneakers, you're not gonna have a problem. So, and that's really it. So the price is $19.99 per box, or $30 for 2 boxes. And I'm gonna put a link in the box below where you can you can find out more information about them and or contact the company. So that is it. Pretty dope. If you guys have any questions about these things and you want to ask me, feel free to do so. Make sure let me know how you feel about them. Leave a comment in the box below, and stay tuned for more videos.